It is
testicular.
The what?
What are we saying?
The no grow November. Did you let your beard grow and shit in November?
I don't know about that.
It's for one of the cancers, testicular cancer. Or,
Perfect. Speaking of shit, how about that debate?
Shit.
See that segue right there?
Man,
speaking of people that need colonoscopies.
Those two need colonoscopies for sure. They need what do they call the other one where they take. It used to be
a lobotomy.
A lobotomy.
Yeah, they might have already had them. I think this might be the issue. First of all,
not Biden. You know why? That motherfucker is AI.
You think he's a robot?
That dude's a robot.
if he's AI, that is the worst AI
yes, the first of his kind.
in the world.
The first of its kind.
The bad
It's a
AI.
late model,
It's
but
incredible.
it's working, man. It's working for them.
That debate was the most embarrassing fucking 2 hours
It was bad.
as an American
It was bad.
Fucking
That
ridiculous.
was-
living in 2024.
That was,
Dude, classic.
I can't believe they actually.
I don't know what
Let
he
it play.
said.
They should have cut that shit off.
Yes, completely.
Both
Something-
of them.
Yeah.
First of all, Trump never answered a question.
No, he would dodge the question.
Every question.
He would dodge it.
Every question, Mr. Trump. Every question.
He would literally just go off of what he said to make fun of him, or
That's all he did.
all he would
It
do.
just became like little kids making fun of each other in the park.
Roast.
Never answered the abortion question.
None of them.
None of them.
No, he did answer them. No, what
No,
was it?
no, no,
he
no,
did
no,
answer
no, no,
abortion
no.
questions.
He kept dodging the questions.
No. He said.
He said a lot, but he never answered the question.
Listen,
Yeah.
no, he did answer.
It took him a lot
It
to
took
answer
it
the question.
exactly. It takes him a long fucking time to answer questions. But the point, my point was this: that both of them are out of their fucking minds.
First of all, everybody talks about Biden's age. They're only like 3 years apart from each other.
3.5.
No,
yeah.
3.5 years.
Bro,
Yeah.
They're both old as fuck. Biden is absolutely older, showing.
I've seen your
But-
swing.
But Trump is just
talking about golf.
in 2 years, Trump is gonna be right along the same lines. Like you can see it already. The speech isn't there, just like Biden's is gone.
No, but you can't say that Biden's cognitive level is there. You can't.
No,
It's
I never
impossible.
said.
I passed the test.
Neither one.
I passed the test. I'm
But
still
if you
waiting
ask
for
me-
the
if
doctor-
you
Doctor's right
ask
there.
me-
I can prove it. I just got the results right now in my
If you
hands.
ask me, his cognitive state is not where it's supposed to be either. Neither one of them are.
Biden-
Not for nothing. There should be an age limit. 80 years at least,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. Anything
No.
past, like any other job in the world, what
Nah,
you doing
man.
at 80 years old? Who's hiring at 80 years
You're
old?
retired. You're supposed to be retired.
Biden just needs a fucking new operating system.
New software.
Bro, every time
Software update.
every time he freezes, that shit is rebooting and it comes back and it's exactly
And then
the
he
same.
goes, whatever.
Yeah, like he just gives up. He starts off, well,
Oh, hell.
like, what are you gonna do about jobs in this country, Mr. Biden? He's like, it's like
How about
it's like you have a cow,
COVID.
and you bring the cow, and then you everybody drinks milk, and children,
Yeah.
How about the place
first
where
graders, and cookies, and Santa Claus,
he was like at a
and you're
brewery.
like, what the fuck did he just say?
Remember, you see the video where he was like at a brewery and he was like, hey, brewery, brewery.
He said skibbity beer, brew.
That was Biden?
Yeah.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
it's bad. It's
Bro,
so
he's
bad.
got the best fucking memes and videos
I
out there.
think
bro.
Trump
George
does
Bush-
too.
I think Trump
does
has
too.
George
Trump
Bush-
historically
got some good ones.
has the best memes.
How about his wife at the end? You answered all the questions. Like he's a fucking 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Yes, and
it's
we all
embarrassing.
know what Trump did.
Yep.
He lied.
24 times.
Nanny, nanny, boob. That's what was missing.
That's
A little
that's
nanny,
all
nanny,
they
boo-boo.
needed. Right, that's all, and the teacher
Nanny,
coming on
nanny.
like, you're on timeout, Mr. Trump. You're on timeout, Mr. Biden. You guys are gonna get on. Like it was ridiculous. It's
That was
ridiculous.
insane.
Robert
And then
Kennedy.
the
They
golf
go to
thing.
They go to Robert Kennedy for his debate later, and it's like they want this guy to be president, and all you want to do is for him to clear his throat because his voice is gone. I don't understand why, Robert. I understand, Robert. Your son of Robert Kennedy, but why does your voice sound like this? It sounds horrible. I don't clear your throat, please.
Because he only drinks scotch. The finest scotch.
It's
And he's
embarrassing.
great. Robert Kennedy is great.
Yeah.
I can't get past the voice.
I don't give a
can't-
shit about his voice.
I'm used to hearing this, and I would love him to sound like this.
Like
like his
JFK?
father. Could you imagine if he came out now when he sounded like this? I would take on Trump and Biden any day of the week. Just let me know where they're gonna be.
It sounds like an SNL sketch. Like that's what it would sound like if somebody started talking like that in the middle of a debate. in
Yeah, you
2024.
see? Yeah.
Do you blame the person the moderator of the debate or
No,
them?
it's
Well,
like
remember,
moderating.
It came out that Biden was given the questions prior to the
See?
debate. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. That.
Oh, somebody was playing it
Someone
loud.
knew,
Yeah.
he knew the questions going
And you
in.
could hear it.
He knew the
Well, I
questions
hope.
prior to the
No, they're not
debate.
supposed to.
They're
They
not supposed to know the
No.
questions prior to the debate. CNN came
The
out
thing
and
is-
said they're not going to do that
Yeah.
anymore.
The thing is, that's not the first time that's been said in a presidential
Of course.
debate.
Right,
They say it
right.
every fucking year. Whether
Right.
it's true or not, I don't know.
Right.
I don't particularly give a fuck because it doesn't matter if you gave Biden the questions. He didn't answer. Neither one of them answered any of the questions. It doesn't matter.
You know, there's someone in the background just
COVID.
praying that he doesn't just freeze and just fuck himself like he kind of did with the debate, but
Yeah.
that he wasn't gonna really fuck up with that debate.
What did he call
pulling it up.
Senator Booty Juice?
Booty juice or whatever.
Senator
it was.
Booty Juice?
Yeah.
Thank you, Senator Booty
And
Juice.
then all the videos him sniffing girls and stuff.
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah.
creepy.
That is creepy. Have you seen the videos
It's
of
all,
Biden?
it's all, yeah,
With
it's
the
all
little
creepy.
girls.
And
yeah.
and Trump is in a
He's another creeper. It's
Listen.
it's ridiculous.
The total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more asylum officers. President Trump?
Sidewalk?
I really don't know what he said at the end of this. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, the safest border in the history of
Did he say side wolves?
Right?
He said more silos or asylums. I don't know what he was
okay.
talking about.
He's our president, and it's just like. And
But-
real quick, you know it's bad when
I'm embarrassed.
when you have what's his name in CNN.
Wolf Blitzer?
Anderson Cooper
Ugh.
talking to Harris after the debate, and he, who's Mr. Democrat, is telling Harris that was not a good showing for our president. When you have Anderson
my
Cooper
Lord.
saying
Yeah.
this is maybe a time to think about changing up,
Yep.
there's a problem in the Democratic whole
There is a
society
problem.
because you can't have Anderson Cooper on CNN, Mr. Democrat, saying that. And
But
he
hold
was.
on, and I agree with you 100%. But that goes for both parties. Both
Right.
parties are clearly broken. If the leading Republican candidate is right now a
felon.
a felon. Like we have to, as a country, be like, pump the brakes. Fuck November.
And just
Fuck November.
But
These two cannot be the only two fuking options.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So fuck November, pump the brakes. We restarting this whole shit. Both of y'all niggas get the fuck out of here. And let's start over. Both of y'all niggas can
Somebody
go hold
has
each
to
other's
take
hands.
over, right?
We're gonna do
Yeah.
a draft. We're gonna do a draft.
I don't know. Let's start over. Everybody but these two.
Let's do a trio.
Anybody but these two, and let's start over. See who comes to the
That's
table.
why I said you get me in there and I'll change the world. Just let me get in there.
I don't know if he's the answer.
Been back.
Honestly, you know who I think is an answer? Somebody who's neither Republican or Democrat, who's
Jesse
on the
Ventura.
younger side.
Jesse Ventura.
On the younger side, who has the ability to think outside the box. Because what we've been doing for X amount of years is clearly not working.
Agree.
Our
who-
government
but
is
who
broken.
That, though? Who is that?
I don't know. I'm not the one with the answers, but we pay people a lot of money to have the answers to these questions.
Who's this?
And it's not Trump and it's not Biden.
Not right now.
Who's this?
The beer brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer. It is.
He's been drinking too many beers.
I wonder why
What? Why are they laughing?
because
Because in the last 8 years,
No, because at the end he said something about Great Lakes.
because the last 8 years of our history has been the presidents are
Holy
clowns. They're just
shit.
they're comedians. They tweet all day. Like, you understand? This is not something that the president of this country has ever been a part of.
Hey, remember Bush when he goes, "There's an old saying back in Texas,
Fool me once.
fool me once,
Shame on you. Fool. Fool.
Well,
Well,
you fool me, you can't fool
You
again.
can't fool me again.
What the fuck, bro?
America.
I even know that, and I'm Puerto Rican.
America. Let's help me fight the war on terriers.
That's from SNL.
Terry,
That's from SNL.
you got to do a little head bob.
Yeah, they're gonna meltificate the icebergs.
The icebergs.
That was him if he would have been president during the Titanic.
Listen,
We're gonna meltificate the iceberg.
you want to know what? And that's bad when both of these presidents make George W. look smart.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's bad.
but as a-
when he was like,
Oh man.
that wasn't as bad as these two fucking idiots. And I'm just sorry. It's just, that's where we've become.
That's where we're headed.
Yeah, it's
Look
like
at us. Oh my
all,
God.
reality stars are going to be presidents historically in this. Like, it's going to happen.
Jake
It's going to be the first female is going to be one of them fucking housewives. That's going to be the first fucking female president of the United States. It's just because that's what we are. We're a bunch of fucking idiots who watch TV.
I got my nominee.
Michelle Obama has to go.
No, Hot Tua.
There it is. They did find her.
They did find her. She's not a teacher.
Haley.
She worked in a fucking
Her
factory.
name is
Yeah.
Haley. Haley, I forget
From
her.
Tennessee.
She looks like a Haley.
She's a Haley. That's her first name. Haley. I
don't
forget
know.
her last name.
I don't know any Haleys.
But she's from a small town in
In
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yes, she is.
She worked at a
She's
spring
cute, but she's not
factory.
attractive. She's not like a bombshell.
No,
But she's a giver.
She's funny.
she's a
She's
giver.
a giver.
That gives you brownie points.
She's a giver. That's points.
Oh,
Extra
my Lord.
points for that.
So to
Shout out to Haktua girl.
yes, much better than the debate that I
Yeah,
watched the other night.
absolutely.
Much
Absolutely.
better.
But I don't know what was going to
I'm
happen.
dis-
I'm
I'm
scared for
disappointed.
my kid. I'm scared for my kids.
I'm disappointed.
I'm scared.
I'm like, bro, it's gonna be a strange time coming up.
Do you
Yeah.
think
There
that-
used to be a certain level of
It's
respect
gonna
for
be
politics that
strange.
this country has lost.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily blame them because of the clowns, but
Because just think about it, how the other countries we are
Look at
saying
us.
this about ourselves.
yeah, how are they seeing
So
us?
imagine how other countries are
Man.
laughing at us.
I don't know about you, but I ain't saying shit about our country. I ain't saying shit. Remember that.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Come find me.
I tell you the truth. It's
So-
just, you know,
I mean, I ain't got shit.
Are the
to
Democrats
take.
going with Biden, or are they gonna make him step down?
I watched.
Man.
So we were talking about this earlier. I was watching because right after the debate, he did a one-on-one with.
His programmer, which he got an update.
Oh, by the way, the Trump and
He did
Dr.
it-
Phil interview was
Yeah, that was-
amazing
that was good.
television. It was fucking hilarious. But go
Reality
ahead.
TV.
Yeah.
But he just did a one-on-one, and all he kept saying was he just had a bad night. I had a bad night. I had a bad night. It's because of that COVID.
The president
he's like
had a bad night.
He's like, it's that COVID, you know. I was sick. I was tired. You know, I
No, it has nothing to do with the
haven't-
fact that you're fucking 90.
I haven't slept in 50 years.
He wanted the debate, though. He's the one that wanted the debate. It wasn't Trump. Trump showed up.
That's true.
Biden was the one that wanted to have the debate. So, I mean, that's what you get.
Trump is even losing his hair.
You saw that.
You saw that? I was lighting it up all the time.
it's
Like, you could keep on trying to comb that shit over, Mr.
Just
Trump.
get it done.
Just get it. Just cut it.
Go cut it or get hair plugs.
Just,
Get some hair
Get a
plugs.
piece.
I guess. But them shits is.
Get the Marv Albert. You know, he.
Marvin. Get a toupee.
Hey,
You got enough money, you should be able to get the best toupee in the world.
hey, have you seen the socks with the hair with the comb?
No.
You haven't seen them, the Trump socks?
The socks with the hair with the comb.
Yeah, they're Trump socks. So it's got the hair. You can brush his hair sideways.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There's like a little picture of
yeah.
Trump on him, and
What
then
was
there's
the
a
talk
comb
show?
on the side. And
He
goes,
went on a talk show, I think it was Jimmy, right? And he like moved his hair.
Yeah.
Like he went like that to it and it all flipped over and he put it back.
Yeah. He
Jimmy
wanted-
Fallon.
That was awesome. Shout out to Jimmy
That's
Fallon.
crazy.
He
but
did it to Trump.
Yeah, he
but
did.
that's before he was president. He was still doing
so,
reality TV.
so will you vote this year?
No. Not registered.
I have
What's
to.
that?
I have to vote because
What's that?
abortion and all that stuff is going to be on the ballot. Weed is going to be on the
Legalization
ballot.
of marijuana
so
is
all
on
that.
there.
I have to vote. I have to vote.
You know what's sad? That has to be on the ballot. That's what's sad.
Well, if you want to make a change, you got to vote. You
Yeah.
know, if you don't vote, You're changing shit.
Yeah, and not only that, but you
That's
don't
what
really
they
have a
say.
right to say much if you don't vote.
That's
Exactly.
what they say.
That's
what
not
they say.
true.
You hear that, Peter?
It's the opposite because you're people the ones that vote the problems. The people who don't even leave the house on the day of the thing, didn't vote. So I didn't cause any of the
No.
problems that you guys.
But you also
caused.
didn't do anything to make a change.
Hey,
So then you
You're
can't
not making it
complain about
better.
the status quo.
well, when there's an atheist running for president, I will come register to vote.
So wait,
Until that
Is that
so
the only
why?
reason?
Whoa, hold on,
Register
hold
to
on,
vote.
hold
Is
on.
that the only reason?
That's what I was
Yes.
gonna say.
That is
That's
the main
only
reason. I
Why?
don't believe in it.
Wow.
I don't believe in God.
Interesting. That's good.
So they're supposed to represent me, correct?
Okay.
The number one factor for me is religion.
But why?
If you
That's
don't
not a
believe
political issue.
It is though because
How?
they believe everything
They
based on
weaponize.
religion.
They weaponize religion.
I do understand you.
They
I understand
do.
what you're saying, but here's what I'm saying. Perfect example. Barack Obama
Yes.
did nothing in his 4 years involving religion at all, but he had his own religion. He
was
wasn't
also
an
Pledge of
atheist.
allegiance to the flag. Of the
He was
United
also the
States
first
of America.
president to acknowledge
Like a
atheists.
prayer.
Yeah.
Was proud of for that.
Okay.
So that was a good movement.
Okay.
for
I
him.
just like Bill Clinton, also religious, quote unquote,
supposedly.
supposedly, but not. Again, nothing that he did
Catholic.
was right. Nothing that he did was religious in nature. So I
Correct.
get what you're saying, but
I know
to
one
say
thing
that
he did.
the only thing that matters is what religion the president is. It's a little iffy. It's a little iffy. Now, if they're coming in and that's on their platform, then
It
I
is.
get you.
It is,
but not all of them.
Most of them have it. When you had when
more
your vice
Republican
president
thing.
was Pence,
That's more of a
he
Republican
basically
thing.
said all atheists is the third
Yeah,
world
yeah, yeah.
person.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's
not-
more
not
the
a fan of
Republican
it.
Party, though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like that
Democrats
part.
don't help either, though.
No, they don't do.
They don't
They don't do
acknowledge
shit.
our
Neither one do
existence.
shit. Can we just acknowledge that neither party does cock balls?
That's
None of
yes.
them.
Yes.
I think.
I agree.
I think
I'm going for the Constitutional
Here.
Party.
Here.
it should. We should always keep religion away from freaking.
100. That's the reason this country
Zero.
was
It should be
founded.
about the Constitution.
In Oklahoma City, in Oklahoma, all Bibles are added to public schools now.
See?
It's
in Oklahoma.
ridiculous.
In the state of Oklahoma, that's
nombre
the
de Padre,
Separation of church and state. It's the reason this country was founded by people who were being religiously persecuted in other countries.
I know.
And came here to start a country.
That's why we had. That's what
It's
they wanted. The founding
ridiculous.
fathers.
It's ridiculous.
I know. Trust
ridiculous.
me. So
I don't give a fuck if
But
you're
it's not
Muslim.
just. It's not just.
I don't
this
give a
country.
fuck if you're Christian. I don't give a fuck if you're whatever. Just come here, do your fucking job, do it right. Lower my goddamn taxes. Stop kids from being shot in the fucking streets.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And give me a
And that-
a check. Every
No, I don't
week.
need a check. I'll pay my taxes like
A
everybody else.
COVID. A COVID.
Bring back socialism because that shit worked. I miss.
See, I didn't say that. I didn't
Bring
say that,
back
but
the
everybody
checks.
always accuses me of being
I will
socialist.
say socialism works because man, those checks were nice. Let me tell you.
They were good, man.
They were nice.
They were
check.
great. They were great, but
Hector, come
I
on.
need a
That's not
bigger
the
check,
answer.
though.
But who paid for them?
we did.
We did, yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
We did it ourselves.
We're still paying
So
for it.
they're great.
They owed us.
They're
They
great.
owe us more than that shit.
You know what? One of the questions on your freaking tax forms is, did you get that freaking check that I sent in the mail?
No, nigga,
right.
I'm still
Yeah.
waiting for that shit.
We missed too.
I'm gonna respond. I'm still waiting on the check attached to my social security number that you guys have been profiting from for the past 19,000 years
Let's
And-
not talk about taxes.
since I
please.
was
Oh
born.
my god.
And the car
It's illegal.
registration.
No, let's not talk
And the
about
car.
taxes.
Oh, yeah,
registration.
let's not get to that.
This man knows I filed my taxes.
Yeah.
oh,
Fucking
PS5.
what was it? January, February.
Yeah.
February. At the end of February.
When
Yeah.
the gates open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there, like this fucking second week.
Yes.
I didn't get my taxes till last week.
Oh, so you finally got it?
Yeah, finally got it.
Oh shit.
Just got them like last week. I was like,
Damn.
Where'd you do this? Like,
and I went to fucking H&R Block.
fuck that.
Not H&R Block. What's the other one?
Turbo tax?
TurboTax?
No,
the
you
other
go. I went to the place.
Johnson & Johnson.
It'd be in Walmart. What's it called?
Yeah.
Jackson Hewitt.
Jackson Hewitt.
That sounds like Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson.
Hey, Howard Johnson.
Jackson Hewitt. And I've done my
Johnson
taxes
Johnson's
with them for the
the
last
baby company,
fucking 10
whatever.
years. Never had any issues.
I use TurboTax.
But
My wife did that for a while, but she fucked her taxes up, and she owed
I-
money for years because she fucked it up.
no,
go-
but you can get the lawyers to fight it for you. So fuck.
There's a lot of tax service people that
It's
do
free.
it pretty good
It's
too.
included.
I have a great tax lady.
Yeah, me
she
too.
married me too. She said she'd also give me a discount on my divorce.
there you go.
Shout out to Mata.
Oh, shit.
She does every.
No.
She was out the one that did the I do with the weight and the one that read the ceremony. She did that.
Oh,
She
really?
does my taxes every year, and she said she'd give me a discount on my
she-
divorce. So.
No.
Mary
Nice.
got
Yeah.
you.
Peter has so
yeah.
many kids that every time he hits every time he gets a tax, it's like hitting the lotto
It
just
is.
a little bit.
I love my taxes.
It's like fucking 20 grand he gets. He got
I love
117 kids.
Mate is part of the family, so I love her every year. She does a great job.
Peter be writing off everything. Peter be like, I bought socks last Tuesday.
I'm pretty sure he's got receipts and
You
everything.
save all your
right?
receipts? You save all your receipts?
Everything.
You do
Mine-
a long form.
And she has Mate's amazing.
All you gotta do is
She's
pull out your
amazing.
bank statement and give it to her.
Damn.
Well, no,
No,
you just
you
go,
still gotta
now
pull
it's
it out.
easy. You can just go to Walmart.com if you
Your
order everything
last-
on Walmart. It's all there.
Listen, your last paycheck of the year is all she needs. That's it.
Yeah.
True,
that's all you need.
true.
She puts it in and done. So at the end of December, I know what I'm getting come whenever.
Yeah, but she can't file it. She can't
can't
file
file
it
it,
until you
though.
get that W-2.
Exactly.
He's got the shit pre-done. He's got the shit pre-done, filled out
But
already.
going back to the politics real quick, is it a landslide if Biden stays in?
Oh, yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Hector, you have to.
He's
sit
going to
there
lose.
Of course.
There's
I
no
don't,
one that can sit there and have.
I don't know that
can
we have-
defend Biden anymore.
I don't think anybody-
You can't. You
there's-
can't.
Something's got to happen.
It's got to.
Yeah.
But okay, let's say he does come down. Who will step up?
Oh, you know who it's going to be?
Democratic.
The
Democrat.
Democrat
Who?
of fucking California. The guy
You
that-
think so? No way. He would never make it.
Trust me, the Democrats love him. They did. They'll say what he did great in
Who,
California.
Arnold?
No,
bro, Arnold hasn't been fucking governor of California for like 10 years.
I don't know shit. I'm like, whoa.
I can't think of his name right now. But
Terry Crews?
No, but I thought they hate that guy.
he's
Oh, The Rock.
California though.
Is it The Rock?
The Rock? No, not gonna be Dwayne Johnson.
Ah, it's Jack Nicholson.
Kamala Harris wanted to be.
I hope it's not Harris.
She wanted to be the
dingbat.
nominee, but she's not
a
good.
Dingbat.
She would never make it. I don't think she would. If she does step
Who?
up,
She would. I think she would make
Tom
it.
Cruise?
win? No, she would not.
But not win.
No.
But she would get some votes though.
You think so?
I'm
Fucking
telling you
Tom
what,
Cruise.
She's black and a female.
No,
she
but
has votes.
That's
But
another
the way
vote
she
for Tom
speaks
Cruise.
and
Oh, she's so airheaded.
she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't
But then
sound
again, Trump is
intelligent.
too.
She's not intelligent to me. She's not.
None of them are.
Yeah, right now, yes.
I'm like, who?
Agreed.
Which one's the last intelligent president was Barack Obama.
That's not true. I told you.
What about that guy
I'm
that
telling you, I'm
young
ready to
Indian
go.
guy? Is it
Vivek,
Indian?
Vivek, yeah.
Yeah, he's Republican.
I think he's
Yeah, he's
supposedly he's
Republican.
going to run with Trump.
I think
Vice president.
supposedly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Supposedly. If
Imagine
he runs
that.
with Trump,
Dude, it's over.
they're going to win.
Like, no,
He's going to win.
You think?
It's crazy.
I don't know shit about politics, but
I don't either.
I just want lower
Indian,
I
taxes.
do,
what do you
but
mean
it's like-
Indian?
I just want lower taxes.
I don't know his name, but he's good.
Like
talking.
native?
I saw him on a.
Native
Vivek-
He was on a
American?
panel.
Ramatawi,
Hey,
Ramatawi or
Asian
whatever.
Indian or Native
no.
American?
No, Indian from
Yeah,
India.
India. Hello, how you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you
No,
for
but he
calling.
doesn't talk like that though.
No, he's very, very well
Yeah.
spoken.
Thank you for calling AT&T. How may I help you today?
And he's very intelligent.
Yes, he is. He is an intelligent monster.
I thought he was gonna be like this guy.
Who's an intelligent monster?
Vivek.
Yeah, he's a smart dude. He's a smart dude.
Yeah, he's smart.
I don't agree with everything he says. But
I'm
he's a
gonna
smart guy.
vote because of some of the stuff that's on the ballot, obviously abortion and stuff like that.
Same here.
But I don't know. I don't want to vote for. any
There's
of
no,
them
there's no,
monkeys.
yeah, there's no path. There's no path that I see that's better than the
don't know.
other. They're both good. It's like okay, we can go down. It's a fork in the
And-
road. You can go to the left
right.
and fly off a cliff, or you can go to the right and fucking
Die.
and
Back
fucking
into a wall.
drive into a river.
Yeah.
Like, you prefer to swim or you think you can fly? Which one you going for? That's what it is. There's nothing else. It's like
But-
a rock and a hard place.
So if that was who are you gonna vote for? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm gonna write my own name in.
There we go. There we
Hector
go.
for president.
You imagine I win?
for Hector.
You imagine I win? Everybody's like, I don't know who that kid
Imagine that.
Hector is, but I'm gonna put his name in too.
I'm gonna vote for.
And they're calling me Hector, your president now. Like, what? First thing on the ballot,
What's
I
his
need a
last name? It
PS5.
doesn't matter. what
Legalize
his last name is.
Legalize marijuana
immediately.
immediately. And it's not, and I'm not saying it because I smoke weed and I'm a pothead. It's because we as a country don't produce anything anymore.
Yeah.
We don't grow anything. We don't export anything. There's a bunch of farmland in this country who has nothing to grow. So why not create an industry almost from scratch where you're going to create jobs and economy and revenue for this country?
Right
That's
now.
not stupid. It's not about being a pothead.
Well, that's gonna
Tax
piss off
fucking
a lot of
Taxes.
A million things.
All the pharmaceutical companies are lining up against you right now. I can
They
see
can
it.
go. They can suck my fucking aspirin cock. Here's my question to you:
Yeah.
how's the fucking economy in Denver doing? How's the economy in California doing? How's the economy in fucking Portland and Seattle doing? Where it's fucking legal.
Shit.
It's
No, California's not doing that.
California's a joke, but anyway, don't count California.
yes.
Denver,
Yes. Yes.
Colorado, even Massachusetts has it. Everything's
Yeah.
going
New York.
100%.
New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
So
Agree.
the first thing I would do as president, first
Make it
thing,
federally legal, so they
That-
can't say shit.
I agree with the marijuana. First thing is, you're gonna hate me.
Atheist.
Abolish
Religion.
Abolish all speed limits. 100%. No
Yes.
speed limits.
Yes.
Agree.
100%.
Except in schools.
Okay, by schools. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
maybe the local roads.
Wow,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm
No,
on
you know,
board for this.
listen,
I got
Does
you,
not
bro. I
sound
got
good.
you. I'm gonna add to that speed
on
limit thing real quick.
on toll roads.
No.
No speed limit.
The
No
speed
speed
limit thing.
limits.
The speed
It
limit thing.
works.
Get rid of the
speed
speed
limit?
limit signs. Get rid of the speed limit signs and add the speed up signs. You need to add speed up
Yeah, makes
signs
sense.
at the entrance of every fucking highway and at the exit of every fucking highway, you dumb motherfuckers. You need to speed up
I don't
so
have
you can
enough
get the
research.
fuck out of the way, and then you need to speed up so you get in the way.
I can honestly say I haven't done enough research in that subject to speak on it intelligently, so I'm going to keep it to.
That
I
is
don't know if
science.
that's a solution.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
But
Is there places in the world that don't
Bro,
have?
everybody's like,
Germany.
everybody's like, oh
lot
my
of people
God,
die
oh my
on the
God.
Autobahn, though.
They don't.
Bro, I swear
It's
to
a
God,
myth.
I'm gonna go insane.
There's more people that die
Continue with your thing.
probably here.
I believe.
I'm gonna look right
I
now.
could be wrong. You could double check it. The state of Montana has no speed limits. Look at it.
Ah,
There's a state in our union that has no speed limits.
that's
I
cool.
think
I
there's
didn't
the
know.
fucking rule book.
It
major
drives me nuts.
major highways, no
test.
speed limit.
And who dictates the speed in some of these roads? Because I go down parts of John Young Parkway and it goes down to 35 miles an hour, and five miles back it was 70.
Yep.
So why did it go down by the church over there on 35 right before you get 50? There's a stretch where it goes to 35. Where
'Cause you gotta pray on the way.
it's a church.
Conveniently, there's a bunch of cops that are right there who are waiting for you to come over that spot so you didn't see the 35 miles an hour so they can get you for speeding. It's just a scam. The whole thing is a setup for you to pay the government more money for
More
fines.
money.
That's all it is. It's not for safety. Because if it was for safety, like Tiki said, they would have signs that would promote people that are driving too slow, because people driving too slow cause more accidents than people driving fast. That's my opinion.
Okay, so
Agree.
just so we know,
Completely agree. Completely
in
agree.
2024,
I'm gonna tell you.
there was 18,901 injuries or crashes on the Autobahn.
Okay.
Fatalities 375.
Okay.
In United States, in urban areas,
Yeah.
209,618 injuries or crashes, 983 casualties or fatalities, I should say.
Yeah. I lost me.
In rural areas,
Yeah.
73,916 injuries or crashes,
Told you.
2,019
Death.
deaths in rural. Those are like these back roads where we have fucking driving here in Florida.
And how many were based on alcohol?
I don't know.
And that's the thing, yeah. Or poor vision or
There's
whatever.
a lot
it
of
might be.
factors
Yeah.
in there. Weather. I'm telling you, speed limits aren't the problem, people. It
This
really
is the
isn't.
problem right here. I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
The
see right
science has been embedded in my DNA since I was born. This is what you do. You're entering the highway, right?
The speed up thing again.
You pick a spot. You want to jump in. Oh, those two cars. You speed up. Get in. Boom. And then the assholes that want to get off are out of your way.
Yeah.
If you're the asshole that wants to get off, this is what you do. You pick a spot. Oh, look, there's a car coming into the highway. I'm not gonna pass him.
Let him go.
I'm still pretty close.
Yeah.
So I need to speed up, get in front of him, and get out of the way. And you're done. Boom. As soon as you speed up and get in front, you let go of the gas. You're gonna slow down nice and slow like your pussy ass wants to do. And then you get the fuck off the fucking highway.
I will say I was frustrated as fuck
I
driving to your house today, stuck behind somebody who was driving 45 and a 55.
Thank you.
It's aggravating.
It's the
man.
worst shit in the world.
And it's double line. You can't pass. And it's
I passed them anyway. And I flicked them off on the way. And then I got stuck behind another fucking truck who was driving 45 and a 55.
It's aggravating.
And when I was about to pass him, the truck behind me passed him. And when the truck was passing, I stuck my arm out the window. Look, idiot, it's because you're driving slow. And then he sped up to 55.
I do the same shit, bro. When I pass the speed limit sign, I point to it. I'm like,
You don't fucking see it?
you got to point, and then you go, right?
Well, in my America, that would not be
No
a problem.
speed limits.
No speed limits.
Makes sense.
By the
Makes it
way,
great.
Montana didn't have speed limit in 1970. 1974, Richard Nixon signed the bill to make it 55 all over the country.
And that's
not
what.
a crook.
But Montana at one point had no speed limits.
In 1970. I wasn't even born yet.
I think we can go major highways, no speed limit, and it will be safe. I think. We could.
I guess I'd have to see how people
Especially
do driving
toll
100.
roads.
Yeah.
If I'm paying for the road, I should be able to go as fast as I want.
Yeah.
Period. Toll roads.
I don't know if that rationale works, Peter, but
Especially 417, you fucking thieves. And Osceola Parkway. Fuck you, Osceola
first of all,
Parkway.
Osceola
You're
makes no
charging
sense in ass
two-
tolls. It's
Yeah.
got lights.
Yo, listen.
Yes.
Fucking lights on
I was
the
gonna
road.
get into that. There's fucking 6 lights on this bitch. And they charge you $2 goddamn dollars?
And that road was supposed to only be temporary. Once that road was complete,
Now
they were
there's a-
supposed to
always
remove
free.
the tolls.
Yep.
That was told to us.
That's what they said about
There's
all the
a
bridges in
fucking
New York.
neighborhood attached to this fucking road, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bro, they said the same shit about the bridges in New York. Oh, we're only going to charge you tolls until, the bridges are paid for. They've been paid for, nigga. They've been paid for.
It's been 100
Them shit's been around since fucking before people shaved their pubic hair. Like, it was years. It's been years. Stop it. That bullshit excuse. Once everything's paid for, then you
inflation.
guys don't have to pay any more tolls. Ever.
Well, maybe they're paying for the bridge that went down in Baltimore. That's where it's all
Fuck
going
you.
to.
There it is.
It's not my problem. I don't live in Baltimore.
Well, the federal government is paying for all of it, fixing it. So that's crazy, bro. There was a good one. This,
Dude, that fucking
Fuck you,
bridge shit.
417.
Did you see the video?
Oh, yeah, done. Yeah, sketch.
Whoa.
They still don't know what happened. There's time.
Well, they
in that-
couldn't
there-
steer.
Well, the black box is somehow there's missing time. There's this stuff. It's
conspiracies on top of
love it.
conspiracies.
Here's
crazy.
my issue with black boxes.
Yeah,
First and foremost,
yeah.
if these things are indestructible, why can't we make the whole plane? Let's make the boat out of it. Let's make the bridge out of the same thing you made the black fucking box out of, and we don't have these problems.
Isn't that like a Chris Rock joke or some
Someone
I don't
said
know.
that.
shit? Yeah.
Someone said that.
We're
All
giving-
I know
we're
is that
giving
shit
props.
makes. All I know is that shit makes
true.
perfect fucking sense.
Probably
It's
too
true.
heavy.
The
Somebody-
bridge,
Somebody said that.
it's not metal.
It's probably
They're not
too
metal.
heavy.
You ever seen a black box?
I don't know.
First of all, they're not black.
I don't know.
They're fucking orange.
Are they?
Yeah, something like that.
You gotta
Okay.
find
Orange,
them.
yellow.
Well,
I think they're whatever color.
No, they gotta be bright.
But they gotta be bright. You gotta be
Well,
able to
they
see
have a
it.
light.
Emergency
like,
color.
why aren't airplanes solar powered? They're right near the sun.
What if you're fucking flying at night,
You
Pete?
switch over to alternative fuel. But
it's too
why
cold.
don't you put on the wings fucking solar panels to power the
It's
fucking
too cold.
plane?
It's too cold. The
And
batteries
you
won't
gotta think
hold.
about weight.
The batteries won't hold charge because it's too cold.
Is that the answer?
I'm assuming.
I
'Cause
think
batteries
the
Not to
almost
whole
mention,
work.
thing
I'm
measured
thinking
on
weight,
heat.
and I'm
How
thinking
about
weight.
how about city buses that are flat on the top? Make them solar panels.
Well, you can just make them bitches propane.
Yeah, but
or
you know how
And
much
at
the city
night, like you
government
said,
gets.
switch it
propane
over
pa-
to
Wait, they are
gas.
propane powered, aren't they?
What?
City buses?
Some
No,
buses.
I guess some, yeah.
Yeah.
Some natural gas. But there's so many different options that we shouldn't be using fossil fuel anyway for anything that works for city or government.
You
Rick,
kicked
right.
them?
Yeah, I keep kicking them. But have you seen or have you heard that they're trying to do the wireless charging now?
Yeah, I've heard
for
about
cars for Tesla. So they want to incorporate.
Oh, with the fucking solar panels on top of the fucking shit.
No. They
No,
want to
no, no.
incorporate as you're
Wireless
driving.
charging, yeah.
Let's say I4.
On the road.
Yeah, on
Yeah,
the road.
they have that
so
somewhere.
it charges your car.
Not Alaska. Good day, mate.
Australia.
Australia.
Oh,
has
really?
that.
Yeah, they
Where
have
the
it.
roads
Guys,
change.
Guys, the reality is there's more than enough technology that
Oh, I know.
all of
Yo.
our transportation
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yo.
could be electric.
Yeah.
But there's so many people attached to that fucking
Gas power.
gas power, that whole lobby, and,
Oh,
and
it's crazy.
going back
Bro,
to fucking politics.
Just think about all the people that have all these conspiracy theories about
No,
this shit.
I don't think it's
they're gonna be
only
like, oh, so now they want to put us in the motherfucking microwave. So when we're fucking riding in our cars, we're like, we're fucking cooking in our shit. Well, who knows what the fuck that's just doing to
Exactly.
you,
Nobody knows.
bro? I'm like, come on, how are you
I
sending
mean, electric
that
cars
much
have been around for
radio
at least
wave?
20 years.
Come on,
Nobody's caught cancer because of an electric car yet.
how long?
No,
They've been around for
no,
20.
I'm talking about the recharging.
Oh, that shit on the road?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Joe
about that.
Rogan had a guy talking about this guy had technology where Tesla back in the day, not Tesla that we have now, but back in the day,
Yeah.
Tesla that
Yeah.
invented all
Nikolai
that.
Tesla.
He had another suggestion of powerless fuel that would be it doesn't take much to make, and Mitsubishi is actually going with this scientist, and supposedly they're working on the next stage of
Oh, really?
cars,
Of electric
but
cars.
it's top secret.
Huh.
I'm gonna call Mitsubishi out, but yeah,
Nice.
they're
Well, there's people who've claimed that they had cars that run on water already.
right, but it's some kind. I can't. There's a
they
there's a
all
whole Joe
ended
Rogan
up
episode
dead.
of it. It's great. Talking
And they
about
all end up either dead or. I changed
But-
my mind.
See,
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know. I thought it worked. I was high. I don't know.
It'll be. I think it'll be almost impossible to get off fossil fuels completely.
Yep.
It's just
Well, only because of the politics involved.
no, not only politics. It's because the reliability of an electrical charge versus fuel that ignites with little.
But
to
if
no,
you have a
I
road
understand.
that powers your
no,
car,
Not only
yes,
that.
but now you got to fix the road. Now you got to fix the electricity in the road.
But the
Now you're
reality is-
so you're powering.
just saying,
Listen. Let me finish my point. Now you're powering the road with a generator that's running on diesel with or whatever it might be. You see what I'm saying?
It could be anything.
So
I got
Can we win?
a solution.
wind power.
Nah, fuck that. We're going
I like
old
wind power.
school, bro. I'm gonna start breeding
hydropower.
motherfucking bunch of horses.
I knew he was
And
going to say
I'm-
that.
Everybody gonna ride horses. I'm gonna have horse trading stations, so you get a nice fresh horse, smelling good,
Red Dead
right before you get to work. Boom.
Redemption.
Bro. You know how many motherfuckers would do that shit,
Nobody.
bro?
So, nobody. So,
I do it. I do it.
I would ride a horse.
Listen,
but,
so yeah, but not
funny.
down these fucking streets in Kissimmee.
that
Like
should
I'm
be
gonna just be
painful.
down fucking Osceola with
bro,
cars.
my horses got Jordans on the motherfuckers, bro.
Another dad joke. But what if you ready? Get the dad joke sound over
The
there.
war.
Ready? What if you drive a Mustang already?
Oh my god. Anyway, like I was saying, my issue.
Hey, I got an answer for that. So you can't tame a Mustang, baby.
Listen, so my issue
That's true
is
though. You can't.
we're putting all our eggs in one basket of fossil fuel, and it's finite, which means there's gonna be a day where there's no more fossil fuel
yes.
left on the planet, and then what? Then we all gonna be sitting here with our thumbs up our ass.
No, we go to Tiki
Bro,
and get a horse.
no. We're talking about
We're gonna destroy the fucking
no.
earth.
You're talking about fossil fuels. You're talking about natural gas, hydrogen. There's
I gotta
so
pee.
many fossil fuels that we could be
We
using.
can
Well,
wrap it up.
I'm talking specifically petroleum, which is the dirtiest
Hey.
of all of them.
And I got your
Natural
answer.
gas is cleaner.
Methane. Methane.
I got your answer. You know what's gonna happen after all that shit's done?
What?
We're all gonna fucking die. Because the fucking earth has been bled and sucked dry.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. God bless you. Good night.
Death Comedy Jam.